going on to you, Sagittarius? You have the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles. There you go. It's upside down. The Strength, the Empress, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Sun, and the Temperance. So, somebody had actually asked me what is the name of this deck that I'm using here in particular. It's called the Adventure Time. It's based on a cartoon from Cartoon Network. I didn't even know that up until I got it. I just love the way that the illustrations are and how colorful they were. So, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups. For you, Sagittarius, right? Again, this is about, like I said, creating that building block, right? Laying that brick as perfectly as you possibly can, one day at a time. A lot of you Sagittarius are very much so, your mind, like I said, like I've been saying, your minds are very much so clear. The Sagittarius mind can be, when it's not clean, when a Sagittarius mind is not clear. And what I mean by clean, I don't mean moralistically. I mean generally. When a Sagittarius mind is not clear about what it is that you want, like I said before, your mind is all over the place. And that level of confusion and distractions from so many different things is how a lot of people, with you specifically, can get one over on you. Because they show up, they're like, hey, what's up? I'm interested in you. I think you're attractive. And as you're distracted doing what it is that you're doing, they show you that they're interested in something like this. So you're like, oh really? Oh, okay, cool. Then you're into them. And then they were never decent people to begin with. So the Strength in the Empress now is about how you Sagittarius, right, are very much so in a situation where, because of that newfound level of realization, there's a sense of, because this is Leo, this is Libra, right? Compatible. But this is very much so that level of realization, right? And action on top of it. It's not just thinking about something, it's actually taking action on it. Where a lot of you Sagittarius can enjoy yourselves. And what I mean by that is, the Strength is very much so you being calm, a person being calm, you Sagittarius being calm, because things are working out for you, right? You're actually able to get the answers that you want, and you realize that a lot of those answers did come from relaxation. It didn't come from all over the place, because Sagittarius, y'all can be a zodiac sign that want to figure out life's greatest mysteries. Okay, that's not a problem, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of the answers don't necessarily come to you. Now, some do, I can't even lie, but a lot more will come to you if you learn how to rest and let it come to you, in the sense of look for it. You can look for it, but don't be so distracted with a million different things, and but look for it moderately. And then the thing is that the Empress, right, is about how you Sagittarius seem to very much so be focused on yourselves. So there's a sense of, so with these two cards combined, there's a sense of you Sagittarius actually, like I said, handling your own responsibilities. But eventually you Sagittarius are like, look, I'm gonna get back on out there when I'm ready. Nobody gonna get in my way of that. I don't know what you talking about. Nobody's getting in the way. Huh. Yeah, all right. And the eight of swords represent, but you Sagittarius may want to get back on out there, but it may just be a little bit scary to some of you. Because let's face it, you Sagittarius can be delicate flowers when a lot of you are ready, right? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? There's not an insult. I'm just telling you like it is. So the Six of Cups now represent, well, the universe has other plans for you, because the Six of Cups, someone that you used to talk to came ringing your doorbell before you could ever, right, get yourselves back on out there. So a lot of you Sagittarius may be a little bit intimidated or a little bit wary about getting back out there and meeting people. But the universe sends you a curveball. They have someone come to you. Hey, what's going on with you? And the Ten of Wands now represents you Sagittarius saying, nope, no way, no, not gonna be able to do it. You told them no, you walked off. Ten of Wands is about walking off. You was like, nah. The Sun card, because again, you learn from your mistakes. You know what's coming after this. You know, if you get back together with these people that you've already been in something with, you know you can't trust them. So you know the only thing that's going to be left is they're going to find a way to be dysfunctional to you, to betray you. The Temperance. And the Temperance is, here it is that they go. What they're going to do is, you're using your wisdom. The Temperance is Sagittarius, so you showed up in your own reading. But this is about how you Sagittarius know what's coming with this. Dysfunction, nonsense. You know you can't trust them. You know how all over the place they are. So you told them, no way. You told them, But the Temperance now is about you Sagittarius will get back out there when you good and ready. So let's recap this. So there's the sense of you Sagittarius wanting to get back out there, right? But being way more selective and not necessarily accepting just anybody that you interact with or comes to you and interacts with you. Not saying that you Sagittarius did that before, but there's a sense of using the wisdom and the newfound level of common sense that you have to now make better choices on the people that you would consider yourself attached to, a part of, dating. But then you found yourself being in a slight roadblock because you Sagittarius are like, how do I get myself back out there? You're kind of intimidated. Then the Six of Cups, person from the past, blast from the past, comes back. Hey, what's going on? You want to hang out? And then now you Sagittarius are not afraid anymore because you Sagittarius are like, yo, I'd rather get back out there than be with the person that I used to hang out with. I know nonsense is coming from this. So let's clarify the Temperance. So let's clarify the Temperance. You have the Page of Wands, the Tower, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, this readjustment may be difficult for you, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, the Tower. The readjustment may be difficult for you, Sagittarius, but it's something that you're going to have to really learn to get used to. A lot of you Sagittarius wanted to make clarity of your life. That's exactly what it is that you did. And adjusting may be a little bit difficult, okay? Adjusting to functionality may be a little bit difficult. It is. You know, whatever it is that you get yourself used to is whatever it is that you now have to snap yourself out of and get accustomed to something different. And sometimes, depending on how much you repeated it, it can be difficult. You know what I mean? No matter what it is. A lot of times people think that people tend to have a propensity towards the dysfunction. Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that that's something that they keep repeating. No, in the sense that a lot of people get accustomed to anything that they put their mind to. But it's just a matter of training that mind and to repeat that action, repeat it with action is what creates that impulse, what creates that repetitive mindset. It's what creates that habit. So a lot of you Sagittarius may not necessarily be accustomed to the habit of functional lifestyle that actually works. But the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands represent, but you Sagittarius are learning to become accustomed to it and not to let other people get into it and mess that up for you. So a lot of you Sagittarius will get back out there and talk to people. Just may not necessarily be ready this week. But at any point in time, you Sagittarius may decide to get back out there on any day and begin to try to see who's out here again.